So I'm back June 10th, 2021. You know, people again oppressing me, treat me like a slave or a servant. I had to leave, so now I don't care. I'm riding around the road without a helmet, and I was eating locusts, and they're trying to take money away from me, and then whatever. So I really don't know what to do. I had to wait to get this bike, and that was good when I got it. I shouldn't say that either, because I'm going to do laundry, so I know what to do. It's just like, well, what are those? I tried to get a date yesterday, and I got kicked out of some place for it. I asked her, "You want to go on a date? You know, I want to lie in the bed with you," because I did, but she didn't want to, and she was being all flirty. And you know, I would have went out, but I look like shit, so they kicked me out at 11, and then they're saying like this stuff, like, you're here, you're not here, I'm gonna give you a problem, I'm not gonna give you a problem, we'll save your money for you. But I made a lot more than they give me credit for by doing tree work. So thanks to all the tree climbers and people that are connected to our evolutionary pattern, all this stuff. In a lot of ways, I'm still stuck in the Stone Ages, using a Blake's hitch knot, but that just means that I know how to tie some knots, and I know how to climb. So I mean, that's just what that means. As far as privileges, ComSec, and all this stuff is going on. I don't know, but I surely don't want to go down that same path that I went down before. And it's not just that. It's a battle of will, and I'm being persecuted, and it's even worse than that, because if you have negative or bad coping strategies, you know, it's this type of lifestyle will eat you up inside and just kind of and destroy you. You know, they think that it's nice, it's pretty, but they don't let you in certain places, and you're outside in the woods, and yeah, they got houses to go home to and all this stuff, and you don't have none of that. So, and they're telling you not to train in martial arts and not giving you chances to rest or whatever. And they stand there and talk, but the real world doesn't work that way, or he don't move that way. So, you know, it's like, well, I come here from a land where people are simple, and hard work pays off, and honesty and justice most of the time. It's not perfect, that's why I'm here. So basically, I'm fighting for the academy. I'm coming here for all the kids that we've had positive influences on, and trying to get the ball rolling so me and another person can get promoted, because it's just not fair what's happened to us. we've been fighting for a very long time, and that's a metaphor. It's not physically fighting, although we train in martial arts. It's not mean, it's not violent, it's not vindictive. The connotation when people are describing martial arts is sometimes it can be distorted or corrupted, and it's not. It's a very fluid, natural thing. So with that fluidity, it just comes consistency and a sense for nature and a deeper understanding for nature. So like I said, I've been at the academy for 17 years. I sent out some mail today. I don't know if it went out because I don't put any of it through. And it's like, well, I have faith in the system, but God gave me a name, and I still don't know what the reasoning is for it. Because I get persecuted and told, negative counseling, negative stuff. And now I'm riding on the road with the bike with no helmet and on the cement and going through traffic. And so with one hand, so I can't believe they're that bad where they hate me that much. I can't believe that they're that bad where they would just say, you know. And after I do what they instigated, and there's no responsibility there for what they say, it's like, well, email, electronic. No, now it's regular mail. The postman, Mel Gibson. I'm going to get you guys your mail, and no matter what, even if there's a fight about it. That's what the United States Postal Service is about, delivering information, protecting people. If they know this information goes out, then it could have a dramatic, climactic impact on somebody's life for better, and improve the life of young ones and their children. So this whole thing about the United States Postal Service and just being a servant of God and a servant of the Great Spirit, it's just kind of inconsistency with that. So that's just where it is about that. Guy stopped. He keeps putting on his brake light. His turn signal. Your turn signal's on, man. See, he don't like me. So